guys, Crew Blind Wave. I'm Eric.
I'm Calvin.
Aaron.
And we are back with What If? Last time on What If,
we dealt with the Grandmaster and Stark while also being chased by Gamora.
Yes, we did.
Which was tied into the previous season, which was cool.
Yep.
All right, well, let's move on and see what happens this time.
Okay.
Oh, Captain Carter.
Peggy.
Yep.
Where did that move come from?
Oh, that? You know, Moscow. Had a strange childhood.
Whoa, is that...
Yeah.
What?
Huh.
Alright.
You go high, I go low?
Or we could just punch him a whole lot.
He does have a very punchable face.
Alright.
I think Carter could take Loki for a bit, but I'm not really sure what Natasha could do.
Yeah. I mean, she has the shocky things, maybe.
Shocky things.
Shocky things might hurt him.
I mean, while he's being punched by Carter, she might be able to punch him. I'm curious on why Wasp is there.
Why what?
Well, like, even if, like, well, Peggy was the one who got the serum instead of, you know, Steve.
There was no Hulk, right?
No Hulk,
Hulk.
but Wasp was there.
So maybe because they weren't trying to recreate Steve Rogers' serum, there was never a Hulk that was
But
correct?
why is Wasp there? Because Peggy was captain, Ant-Man never felt feeling betrayed?
So, like, Hank never felt betrayed by Stark.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know.
What if?
Peggy, you might want to brace yourself.
I can promise you, Nat, this won't be the strangest thing I've dealt with today.
Famous last words.
No, we saw this in the one thing, didn't we? Remember that? It was like the very end of the thing.
Yeah.
The Iron Giant, yeah, Hydra Stomper.
Hydra Stomper.
And there's someone inside. Not Steve. More like RoboCop.
What?
You haven't seen that? We'll rent it. Solid movie.
Put on your list.
Skinny Steve, right?
Well, yeah, little Steve.
What are you? Just a guy in a suit.
Special about you came out of a bottle.
Oh,
That's
that's
sweet. I love those.
Oh, Steve.
So is he Winter Soldiered?
Here he goes.
Kind of seems that's what they're doing.
In the moon.
Peg, we gotta go.
Oh boy. Looks like a target on her back too. It has like the cross on it.
After the war, Rogers and Barnes formed their own two-man army and destroyed every Hydra base on Earth until the last mission claimed Steve's life.
Well, I have bruises that say otherwise.
There's been rumors about the Hydra Stomper's survival since the 1960s.
The 1960s? Why wasn't I debriefed on this?
Because we didn't debrief you on Bigfoot either.
Wait, what?
I love the shit that he says.
Steve would never do that.
He would if the Red Room was in control.
What are you saying?
It was rumored that her old home found and housed the Hydra Stomper.
You knew about this and you didn't tell me.
Didn't see the point in breaking your heart twice. That thing, it's not human.
What's the Hydra Stomper's mission?
Secretary of State Barnes.
Triskelion.
Bucky, if you'll permit me.
Yeah, Bucky's in charge.
Generous, considering
Considering it doesn't cover hospitals, schools, or new roads, fix it. I won't have a country torn apart by civil war because we didn't do the right thing.
Right away, sir.
Mr. Secretary.
Okay, I'll go with you guys.
Quick, get him out of here!
Something Howard cooked up after the war. Probably a mix of plutonium and pomade.
Well, good, that means I can break it.
Yeah, I can't break the Tesseract.
Scary.
That's so fucking scary. Nice.
It's gonna be hard to get back up there. Oh no. He drew his attention. So did they.
on.
Punch
Let's
the
go.
wing
Move,
off.
You might not want to go in the sky. You might
Yeah,
wanna go
that's
you might want to
that's
go
not a good idea.
underground or something.
Damn it. Get down. Get down.
Sir, I'm locked in on the target. Weapons hot.
Guido! No!
Permission to shoot.
Nah,
What? Secretary! Down! Please
That's
get down,
his
sir!
friend.
no. Steve would be stupid enough to do the same for me.
No.
Oh, that's cool.
Trying to choke.
Squeeze at them legs. Override. Thank goodness for that shield.
Right.
What if you fall, Peggy? You better wrap around tight around his
Right.
body or whatever he's got. Oh.
She turned it off. She broke it.
Steve!
You gotta get him out before he hits the ground.
Well, then what?
Steve, wake up!
There we go.
Peg.
She doesn't have like a speed up button.
Yeah.
We're in now. Come on. Come on. I'm a sucker for a good love story.
Is it the Agent of S.H.I.E.L.D. Playhouse?
St. Kilda, Scotland.
Never heard of it.
Exactly.
Scotland?
Neither has S.H.I.E.L.D. We'll be safe here.
Okay, never mind.
Neither
It wasn't in
is Shield.
Scotland, was it?
It was a before S.H.I.E.L.D. base.
Yeah,
Right?
yeah.
With the tick.
When
The tick?
It wasn't. It was Kronk. It was
Patrick Warburton.
Yeah.
Speaking of tech, what if we...
No.
Well, if not Stark, then Banner?
No.
Banner.
Unplugging it and plugging it back in is not gonna work. We need help.
No, we don't have time for Banner and Stark to play mad scientist. After today, every government on the planet is hunting Steve. Best case scenario, he winds up stuck in some prison frozen in carbonite.
Hey, she's seen Star Wars.
The Red Room survived because its location is secret. No one can find it, not even S.H.I.E.L.D. Sorry.
I can take you.
Steve. Peggy, that's not Steve.
It's been a while, Peggy. I owe you that date.
Steve!
He got up real quiet.
For being a big old robot man.
Yeah.
When the Kremlin abandoned it, the Red Room moved in.
The KGB built it to look like an American town straight out of a John Mellencamp song. He's a rock and roll musician.
Oh, I know. Barton introduced me to Dad Rock.
Dad rock.
Huh.
This looks like
Business is booming, don't you know it?
Scarlet Witch.
As long as I was on a mission, I could pretend you weren't gone. It's crazy,
No, not crazy. Very human, actually.
but you're here now.
Finally.
Peggy!
Uh-oh.
Widow bites. Packs a sting. Oof.
Oh my god.
Got to be kidding me.
They all like claw. Ulysses claw.
Yeah, they do. Are these like training bots? Is that why they have like stings instead of like bullets?
Oh my gosh, the baby.
That was fucked up.
Oh my gosh, they keep going.
Man,
Where's Widow?
Hydra Stomper's going through there like.
Russia thought America was like this?
We didn't get cable TV over here, so...
Well, everybody has a gun. Dang.
All caught.
Yeah, they called for the transport and they're gonna come pick him up.
Yep, there's a bedroom.
Report, soldier.
Mission accomplished, ma'am.
Oh.
Oh, it's very refreshing to meet a hero who surpasses their reputation.
I love the
Get her.
The choir gasping.
Steve, this isn't you! You're Steve Rogers!
How'd you like it? Like, Peggy's not giving up on Steve. Steve, like, never gave up on Bucky, you know?
Yeah.
Whoa.
That's cool. Oh, shit.
Oh, you. Haha, water! Swim away!
She's like one of the best, right?
The best widow.
It's like, what's a shield good? Oh.
Oh, I got hit by that one. Jeez. Oh.
That was cool.
You were a very successful killing machine. But then you became an Avenger.
Sorry to disappoint you. Steve, I want to be with you, even if this is the end. I want you. Steve, I can't lose you again. Wait, no, Steve, no!
Is he gonna destroy the Red Room?
Hey, boys! Oh, you strapped it to her?
Yeah.
Whoops. Uh-oh.
Yoink!
Cold-blooded.
Jeez.
I need to move.
Yeah, that's a whole city.
Shield.
Nice.
Not exactly a happy ending, but then again, this isn't the end of her story. I am the Watcher. I see all. I observe all. I know. What the hell is this?
What? What?
Natasha! Peg!
What?
Peggy! Peg! Where are you?
That's a good question.
I know. What the fuck?
I'm guessing. Strange?
It was red, though.
Yeah, but doesn't Sorcerer Supreme.
That is she. The one who can save our queen.
More.
Scarlet Witch power.
Our world.
Uh-huh.
So much for taking a night off. Watcher! Watcher!
Was that Nick Fury?
Yeah.
Nick
that was
Fury
like
and,
medieval Fury.
And
And
Wanda,
Scarlet.
Natasha.
Yeah.
And Wanda there, yeah.
Wanda Maximoff. Okay.
All right. Well, I like this one. Peggy was really cool.
Yeah, I mean, we got a sequel to one of the ones from last year.
And I like that The Watcher was kind of like, I don't usually watch, sequels, but I like this one.
Yeah.
I like this one. There's not a lot of Peggy's, and this Peggy's special.
Yeah.
It was funny at the end where it's like, all right, time to wrap up. I know all. What the fuck?
I know. That made me laugh. It's like, I know everything. What's this?
Yeah.
They got a lot of the original cast as well.
Mm-hmm.
Haley Atwell, Sam, Sebastian, Rachel Weisz, Elizabeth Olsen.
I figured it was Samuel Jackson, but then I was like, I don't know. There's been some really good
Impressions
and stuff. Like I think the
Yeah.
Natasha is really good.
I think it's really
like it.
good.
Yeah.
Yeah, Rachel Weisz.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so like almost like an alternate Winter Captain America, Winter Soldier feel to it. I like Bucky being in charge of S.H.I.E.L.D. It's kind of cool, and he seems like they said he got the wife and kids, so he got a normal life. That's nice.
Yeah. It was weird too. Like Steve was like responding. I felt like Steve would respond. Like he kind of sounded like, good. I'm glad. Like I couldn't do that. I was so focused on Hydra because I had to, or else I'd focus on her. But he wanted more for Bucky,
Yeah.
And it felt like a nice, real Steve moment until he was just like, you know what? I'm not.
And if he's being a good spy, he's gonna do everything that feels right. I mean, in the comics, Cap was a secret Hydra agent, deep
Sure.
into it, right?
They mentioned Banner again later on too.
Yeah.
It's very possible the Banner is like, because he was doing gamma radiation and stuff still, maybe he's still just a good tech guy. Not
Yeah, I
that
can't
he's
remember if we had Banner in Peggy's last.
Yeah, I know.
or not. I think this Peggy would do a lot better than the Peggy from the Doctor Strange movie against Wanda. Like, that's the other Captain Carter that we've seen, right?
Which is a different one, right?
It's a different one, whereas this one is the same one from last season. And then we had another Captain Carter in the Doctor Strange and the Multiverse of Madness.
So we've had 2.
Yeah. I mean, to be fair, Wanda's incredibly powerful, and there's not much you can do against her, but this one seems very experienced.
Yeah. She pulled somebody from an alternate reality. Alternate universe.
Yeah.
Or
Though, I mean,
parallel, whatever.
Wanda did show up here at the end here with a dashing Nick Fury.
Yeah.
I mean, Wanda's one that would be the most like powerful to be able to do that kind of stuff, maybe. So, gathering them together.
The credit says Wanda Merlin.
Wanda Merlin.
What did you see? Fury was like in like a medieval.
He was
looking
kind of in like a
so yeah.
Okay.
Huh? Does that mean it's like?
I mean,
like Arthurian.
It has to. I mean, it has to be multiversal, right? Because the Watcher had no idea what was happening.
Yeah.
Which is very rare.
Is Frank Grillo? I don't know if that's
It's the guy that played Crossbones.
Is that who plays Crossbones?
Yeah.
Okay, so they had like everybody almost. Wow.
Except for Cap and
that.
Yeah.
I recognize the name Frank Grillo. I figured he was just a voice actor, but yeah, now that you mention it, I didn't know Crossbones' real name was Brock Rumlow. So.
Yeah. I knew it was
I knew
Rumlow.
Rumlow.
I didn't know Brock.
I forgot Brock too.
Yeah.
Eric, I like that you're like, your jump was that this is the SHIELD base.
Well, it really looked like it to me.
The lighthouse.
Yeah, the lighthouse from Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. I was like, holy crap! But then I don't know.
no
Then
way.
they said like, no, S.H.I.E.L.D. doesn't know about this, which S.H.I.E.L.D. should know about it if it was that.
Well, it's also a different iteration of S.H.I.E.L.D., so this
True.
S.H.I.E.L.D. might not know if the fight between them and Hydra was different. Maybe, possibly.
This is the lighthouse from Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D.
Oh, yeah?
I don't remember having buildings like this in this shot, so maybe it's not.
It's just an island. Too.
Yeah,
There was just a
so
house.
Like it looks similar, but
SHIELD wasn't on an island, was it?
I don't think. No.
Like that looks like a little
it's on
island.
like yeah, it's like this.
Yeah.
So, but very similar.
Calvin, stop it.
I should have muted it while the controls still worked.
Just click something. See? Look at that. Fucking Calvin.
It goes in now.
But no, I like this one a lot. I don't know. It might be my favorite, but I also really like seeing Peggy Carter.
Yeah.
Her getting a chance to be like Captain Carter is just a cool idea.
Yeah,
I
it
like
is.
that a lot.
Yeah.
Bigfoot.
We didn't debrief you on Bigfoot. Wait, what?
I like that. It's like we didn't debrief you on all kinds of things that we thought were crazy and impossible or didn't exist, you know?
Yeah. We didn't have substantiating.
Yeah, you want me to tell you everything that could be possible but might not be possible?
Yeah.
That's a long list.
So we got a sequel in this one, and then we're probably gonna get a continuation of the sequel.
Sure.
Right?
I'm wondering, like, this kind of covers a little bit of like the Black Widow movie, right? But not that far
With the
ahead
red,
either,
with the
right?
Red Room. Yeah, no, not really.
So, like, it felt like we were at the beginning of Winter Soldier, right?
Yeah,
because it felt like the ship thing was like kind of like what they were doing there with the
It was at
Leaper
least
and that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
Batroc.
Yeah,
Batroc.
Yeah. It's at least it felt like a stand-in for that.
Yeah,
carrier.
so like that was the mission they went to go do, and instead of doing all that stuff and leading into Winter Soldier stuff, we ended up going into the instead of Winter Soldier, we went into
Did
the
Nat
Hydra.
have her straight hair in this?
Yeah, it was straight. Yeah.
So
Which is
yeah.
better than her blonde.
Yeah. So yeah. All right. Well, that was a fun one. Now I'm just intrigued on what we saw at the end there, and what
Yeah.
it means, especially if the Watcher has no idea what's happening.
After they did that, I forgot. I think at the end of Peggy's thing, it showed like a Hydra thing, like a Hydra Stomper thing. We're like, oh.
Yeah, I remember that too.
I'm like, well, I forgot about this. I feel like I remember something about this.
Yep.
Though I also have some kind of like memory in my head too, and I don't know if it's from this, though it might have been from Stargirl, of like a big robot and like it had like spots to put your feet and to hold on to. So it might be from Stargirl. But then I was picturing like it'd be so cool for Peggy to be like riding on top of Steve, like flying through. Like she's there and then they land and she jumps off and fights.
She was kind of flying on him whenever they were going through the animatronic people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There was
Which had her legs wrapped around him.
Yeah.
Flying through the air.
Wasn't there something when there was like a olive green Hydra Stomper, right? That had like a battle star, like a World War II, like U.S. Army star on it. Like, didn't that have a handle on the back?
Maybe, yeah.
I feel like the last season.
I don't remember it as well.
When it was like in a castle or something.
Mm-hmm.
When they went down to like the squid arm portal thing.
I fought a squid from space.
I feel like it was the same episode with Red Skull.
That did happen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Well, another fun one. See you guys back here for the next one.
Good stuff. Guys, thank you so much for watching. We hope you enjoyed more What If. Make sure you come back so you don't miss out. Hit that subscribe button. There'll be more here every week. And you can see more right now over at blindweb.com with early access. And you can check out the full length for this and everything else that we covered. So, see you guys next time.
Bye.